Hello friends, today on the channel we are going to dive into the heated debate sparked by the recent tariff policy between the US and China and look at how these actions are affecting Europe. The authoritative German newspaper Rheinische Post published an article with the eloquent title, A Destructive Tariff Race. Author Antje Honig argues that while tariff competition may bring short-term benefits to some, it will hurt everyone in the long run. Honig notes that China has allegedly gained an unfair competitive advantage through subsidies in automobile and solar energy. In response, U.S. President Joe Biden decided to increase tariffs on Chinese goods from 25% to 100%. However, Honig believes this policy is misguided, as protecting some industries sacrifices other companies' access to cheap raw materials and consumers' access to inexpensive Chinese cars. Moreover, the article emphasizes the ripple effects on Europe. Goods blocked from the U.S. market will flood into Europe, which could prompt the European Commission to consider retaliatory tariffs. But Honig cautions that retaliatory measures would be a mistake, as tariffs would hurt European consumers and businesses, and China could block German premium cars from entering its market. The article concludes by calling for free trade and competition of high-quality European products with Chinese goods without resorting to protectionism. Meanwhile, the Swiss news Zürcher Zeitung published an article titled "The EU Should Not Follow in the Footsteps of the US." The author emphasizes the need to carefully weigh the risks of a trade war for Brussels, especially given the likelihood of Chinese countermeasures. It is noted that while China has subsidized its companies, the US and Europe are not blameless either. Competing with China benefits consumers by providing more choice and lower prices, and raising tariffs is unnecessary at this stage. News Zürcher Zeitung also published an article on foreign trade, pointing out that the so-called Chinese car invasion is minimal. Chinese cars only take a small share of the EU market. The publication advises Brussels to focus on fair market competition rather than protectionist measures. Finally, Germany's Süddeutsche Zeitung calls on the EU to develop a comprehensive strategy towards China. Author Florian Miller emphasizes that Biden's tariffs target industries identified by the Chinese government as drivers of growth and suggests that Europe could have taken a different path. Miller suggests attracting Chinese companies to produce locally, providing employment and technology transfer while maintaining the competitiveness of its own industry. He emphasizes the need for a clear strategy balanced between trade and protecting technological independence. To summarize, while the US and China have engaged in a tariff war, European voices are calling for a more measured and strategic approach. The development of the EU and EU-China relations is a key factor in shaping the EU's strategy towards China. The debate highlights the complexities of global trade and the importance of balancing protectionism with free market principles. Thank you for watching the video. If you found it interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We wish you a great day and look forward to seeing you next time with more exciting news.